Hey everyone, I see that a few people are already here. Hi. Yeah, Michael, you were the second one here. Pretty early for you. So who else is in here already? I see Lisa, if she's still here. I'm not going to be making it a long live today. I am drained. This second shot that I had did a number on me. Hi, Hannah. Um, I got my second vaccine shot yesterday afternoon, and it is doing a number on me. I'm not completely here yet. I'm okay. I'm just really tired and a bit fuzzy brained. Other than that, I'm totally fine. My arm doesn't even hurt as much as last time, so that is all good. It's just a little fuzzy brained, slight headache, nothing much. So that is totally fine. What I did want to do today, um, I have to pick the winner of the giveaway from last week's live, and I caked up the yarn, and I'm working on Reggie's new sock pattern, which is going to be a moss stitch, which I'm not too sure about yet, but we'll see. And I caked up for my socks. I caked up this one. I I told you guys I probably was going to keep it for myself, and I am. So I caked up one of these. The cake looks like this. This is, by the way, my cake holder, yarn holder. How do you want to call it? Hi, sis. So my yarn is on this, and it spins on that. So that makes it easier for me without the yarn falling all over the floor. So I love this thing. Good morning, Trudy. And I got a little bit done because I was homeschooling Sven all morning. So a little bit done so you can get an idea of what the colors work up as. So it's a really variegated colorway. Loving how it works. So this is going to be a test. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. Hi, Geke. Great to see everybody. Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. I totally fell in love with that one, so that I was like, yep, that's mine. And if the because Reggie has two different sock patterns, and so one of them is in her Etsy shop, and the Etsy shop link to Reggie's shop is in my description box below. The other one I'm one of the testers for, so I'm going to be testing that one. This is the silk. So this is a 4-ply. Uh, that would be a fingering weight silk, merino silk. So that should be nice and comfy. And for me, these are house socks. So lounge socks. That is what I'm going for with this one. Good morning, Sunita. Lurking and working. Uh, just like I said, when I started, it's not going to be a long live. I had my second shot yesterday, and as you can tell, I'm tired and drained and got no energy. So I'm going to like I have trouble getting my mind wrapped around everything right now. Um, so I have that going on my hook. I'm almost done with the shawl that I was working on. It's I think, sure, drop down. I think about 2 more rows and then this one is done. So this is the big one. I think I need 2 more rows and that would be done by then. Naturally, it fell to the floor. I'll pick it up later. Oh, nice, Geke. Yeah, it's just I'm just glad that I got it over with right now. Hi, Reggie. I was just showing off the yarn I'm using to test your second sock pattern, and I'm using the other hank to make your first sock pattern because this one does work. It doesn't make it as tight because I crochet too tight. So this is the cake that I'm using, and I got it on this thing. I am absolutely in love with that thing. It makes it way easier, and I'm not that far yet because I only just started. So, but this is how it works up. So it's a true variegated, maybe like that. So that is the start, and I'll be doing more on that today. Yeah, uh, I'm trying to keep Reggie somewhat in a good mood by shoving yarn at her, like pictures of yarn on WhatsApp, just little yarny goodness things here and there. Reggie has already seen both of the big prizes I'm giving away for my birthday. My birthday is June 11th, and I'm going to be giving away lots of yarny goodness on that day. 2 prizes of those are big, full projects with everything you can imagine you'll need for it. I'm not going to spoil everything. I just know that Reggie really wants the one, because I got one that's more like a wearable kit, and then the other one is a amigurumi style kit. And I think Reggie really wants the wearable, or at least I think she did. I'm going to be playing games, and whoever wins, you do not have to pay for anything to join in. Um, I'll ship it worldwide. Do remember, I'm in Holland. It's a tiny country, and it takes forever to get anything done. Yeah, I showed the shawl. Let me grab it. The shawl, or you mean the masted shawl or this one? Because this one is nearly done. Because the yarn is also nearly gone. So, because I can spread my arms wide now, so it's it's about 1 meter 80 wide now. So that is there we go. The other one I need to frog, because it is just too tight. So I needed to use a bigger hook for that one. Yeah, that is, I think by the time it's completely done, it will be about 1 meter 90 wide. And this is not a very tall lady that it's for, so she is my little sister, emphasis on little. And so it should be nice and wide and big on her, which she actually absolutely loves. Yes, it's a really big shawl, because that is exactly what she loves. She loves the really big shawls. So that is that one. The other 2 shawls I haven't actually done a thing on right now, but I really want to do those socks first. And what I was talking about was the birthday bash. For my birthday, I'm going to be giving away Yarny Goodness prizes, and Reggie has been amazing. by donating some prizes as well. You do not have to buy tickets, or I don't do super chat anyway, so um, that I don't have the membership and the hours and all that. Uh, so if anybody does want to send something for my birthday, Sven's wish list is down below, and I prefer something for him than something for me. And yeah, you're getting greedy. Reggie wants to win all the things I did not. She didn't donate. I bought a lot of yarny goodness that is on its way, and there's also hand-dyed yarn to be given away. So it's going to be just going to be a fun party. That's basically it. Just want to have fun, and the birthday bash live has been pre-scheduled. You can hit it up, and all the links for Sven's wish list, my wish list, and even PayPal me. I figured out how to do that. That is down below as well. So, and I have Reggie's links down below for Reggie's Instagram and her Etsy shop for the other sock pattern that she's already released. That is out there already. That is the Help Me Reggie. What is the name of the sock pattern? Or is it on here? Let me guess. Yep, that's the escort shell. I don't have the pattern next to me. So the other sock pattern is already on there. This one will be on there as soon as the Sunnydale socks. That's what the name is. No, I'm not getting technical. I literally Googled how do you do that? Simply that. I'm not getting technical. No, especially not with this weird head. Today we are drawing the winner of the Asgard shawl pattern by Reggie. Go have lunch. Have a good lunch, Reggie. Yeah, good old Google works so well. And one of the first things I did in homeschooling Sven was teaching him how to use Google, because he's allowed to, so why not? Um, I spent the morning, yeah, with my foggy head doing high school math, so not quite there yet. I do want to do the drawing first, so I got the random comment picker on YouTube. So, and I put the link in already, so I am going to be getting, there are 10 different entries. And then we go, start. And the winner is Julie Chaffee Maza. Julie, you are the winner. You need to email me, and I think my email is down below. If not, it is whispercrochet at xs4, the number 4, all.nl. I think it's either in the description box down below, but it is in my about page for sure. So congratulations, Julie, on winning the pattern. Other than that, I don't have much to say right now. Is there anything you guys want to know right now? Yeah, secondary school math or high school math, how you want to call it, was not my thing. I didn't like it when I was in high school, and I don't like it now having to teach him it. So it's not really my thing. But with we're still doing part-time homeschooling. Grade schools are in school, but not high schools. High schools are not fully back into school yet. So Yeah, it's just what dye pots do I have planned? I have a crimson and silver gray dye pot this weekend. And I have to do four of those, and I have to do a mermaid on 6 by glitter base. So that's the dye pots I have. Yeah, everybody seems to like the mermaids. The mermaids is this one, and this is the way it looks on 4-ply glitter base. So that is the not so bright parrot mode. Come on. There we go. So that is the mermaids, and that's the glitter one, and I'm doing a 6-ply version with a bit more. She wanted more teal in it, so it's more a teals, greens and purples mixed than pinkish and purple. So this one does have pink in it. As you can see by the top, there is pink in this one. That one will not have pink in it. So that is one of the dye pots. The other one is a dip dye on both ends with silver gray and red. It's like crimson red. So that's going to be, I think, a really nice colorway in general. So looking forward to that one. No, I'm crocheting, gonna be crocheting socks. I hope to be finishing the shawl this weekend, or this week, by the weekend. And other than that, no, I don't have anything amigurumi planned at the moment. Simply because my hands are not cooperating right now. I need to wait on the meds to allow me to actually do amigurumi crochet, because the stuff I do is a killer on your hands. It is. So needed a bit of time to because I'm not sure if you can tell, but like right there, this one and that one, those are the ones I'm still waiting on them healing up a bit so that I can actually use my hands without them aching. That would be awesome. But right now it's not the case. Yeah, yeah, ow. That is exactly it. And well, you can whine and cry about it, but that doesn't work. So the best thing to do is keep your hands moving, but not in the same repetitive motion. Which amigurumi for sure is, and it's really tight stitches. It's super small. The hook I'm working on now, some people would consider small, but it's a 3.5 millimeter, and for me that's a big hook because I'm used to crocheting with 2.0 and 2.5. Yeah, yeah. That you need to crochet really tight, and I need to make sure right now that I do not with the tip of the sock, because it's single crochet. I need to make sure that I don't go into the tight amigurumi stitches. So that I don't get like super tight, because that was what I did wrong with the other one. I can show you the other one. This is the other one I did, but it is so super tight, so rigid that it becomes amigurumi and not a sock. It's like solid. Yeah. So like that was just too rigid, and so I needed to loose up on the tension, and that is going to be with me for a while. Like, make sure don't crochet too tight. Yeah, but no, not really. So that one was like, nope, that doesn't work. it is totally fine. I mean, you're gonna fail. You're gonna try new stuff and fail at some things. So I'm kind of realistic about that. I mean, that was the first attempt at making a sock, and I quickly found out, okay, I was crocheting it way too tight. And so making sure now that I don't do it as tight, so there is like more spacing. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying again, trying again. I don't mind failing something if I learn from it. Yeah, Geek, I can totally understand that. It does make a lot of people nervous, especially the stuff that that I do. Um, because it is really tight and tiny stitches and a lot of detail. I did some less less detailed stuff and like easier stuff. Like for me, this would be easy because it has less definition. It's a cute one, but it's not like a defined face. Well, the other dragon that I have has like eyelids and all that. So this is the simple version, which is the ones that the kids love to play with. Yeah, you love the dragons. This is the simple version. And I got a couple of them behind me. There are dragons everywhere in my house. And this one is, however, has more details already in the face. So as you can see, like going past the eyes and all that. And this one was made with sock yarn. So she actually curls up in your neck. So hi, Maribel. This is a wool dragon that I made a while ago to show that you can do more with sock yarn than just make socks. She is sparkly. I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up entirely, but she is sparkly. So you can see it in the wings. Yeah, everybody wants to cuddle her because she'll just sit in your shoulder or the other way around, just like lie in your neck. And if she's not with me, she's probably with Sven because Sven loves his dragons. And other stuff I did was the Harry Potter amigurumi. Those were not that detailed. They look way more detailed, but they're actually not. I can only grab one from here. This is the little not the Ravenclaw, Gryffindor line. Can you imagine how now you can tell how out of it I am? This is the little Gryffindor lion. And Sven, can you give me the other house animals, please? There. Okay. So that is naturally he gives the Ravenclaw first. So this is the Ravenclaw eagle, not the freaking raven. So now we have
And the cutest is last.
and then we have the little Hufflepuff badger. So that go down in colors, go down, go down, go down. It's the white, it blew out. And then we have the Slytherin snake. So they are not that big. And there are the baby minis that I designed. That would be actually work with a mobile for like above a crib and the matching baby sorting hat. So that is the house animals and the sorting hat, and then I got a lot of them. Then we got the pygmy puffs. I got two of them here. I know I got more. I got two of them here. One is the purple, and this is a yellow. Those are super soft, fuzzy little creatures from Harry Potter. Then we have all the Harry Potter people should know who this is. This or what this is. This is the Monster Book of Monsters. It's a miniature version. So that is that one. Then the Pygmy Puffs are also have also been done in miniature. So that is a mini, super tiny, tiny little fluff ball. So that is that one, and then we have a couple more minis over here. Oh, are there more animals in here? I'm gonna put the bag down. Yep, I can put the bag. Okay. So then we have Baby Fox, the Phoenix, and she has its own stand, so he can literally stand on something. You stand on my hand? There you go. So that's Fox. And then we have another little one. Oh, I did not pick out the stand for that one. Because I also have a tiny stand for Hedwig. So this is a miniature Hedwig. And then we have Crookshanks. And it even has a little tail going around the side. And the stripes along the back. The Gryffindor lion, by the way, also has a tail. Because it has a tail. Needs to have a tail. The same with the Ravenclaw eagle. It has its tail feathers as well. And we have a tiny, tiny, tiny little one. Baby Aragog. So that is the spider. And then the last two are actually little plants, miniature plants. This is the Devil's Snare from the movie. And then we could not do Harry Potter without doing a little potted baby mandrake. So that is the entire line of minis so far. Because there are ideas for more. But this is what I got so far. The amigurumi comes actually pretty natural to me because I think that is because I started with amigurumi. I did not make a swatch first. The first thing I learned how to crochet was an Easter egg, and after that a Pokeball. No, it's he's a little bit bigger than Drop. I mean, Drop is pretty tiny. So yeah, the amigurumis, they do take a little getting used to, but that is how I learned to crochet. I learned to make an Easter egg. And that is, if you can make an Easter egg, you can make anything in amigurumi. Over Fang. Oh, like a baby version, like these minis, or like a real life version. Good morning, Nancy. What did you have in mind, Nat? Did you mean, yeah, like a puppy, like a baby version? Okay. I can try and figure one out. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, no, you need to be able to do an Easter egg without seeing the stuffing that's inside. Because there's stuffing in all of that. So if you can do that without seeing the stuffing inside, then yeah. Uh, and same that if you can do that, you can make all of this. This is like all the same basics. If you can make an Easter egg, you can make anything. So, oh, why not, Sadie? You say it ain't happening, but yeah, I think it's just I do say that I use different types of hooks for amigurumi crochet than I do for anything wearable. Because for the wearables, I use the flat knit pro hooks. These like flat ones. Maybe you can see it better in a different color. This is same type of hook. They're just flat. These are the ones I use for anything wearable, and anything amigurumi is. This is my 2.0, 2.5, 3. Almost barely ever use the 3.5, but those are the amigurumi hooks, and the really really tiny amigurumi stuff is done on 1.5. Yeah, no, let's put it this way: anybody that says that they can do amigurumi crochet for hours and not feel anything, they're lying. Simply that. The amigurumi style that I do, I can crochet for about 30 minutes and then I need to take a break. I usually just grab some type of hand cream, massage my hands just to make sure that everything is loose and the tension is out of my hands again, because that is exactly what is hurting. So that's why it's always right there next to me, hand cream. This one has lily and jasmine in it with argan oil and aloe vera. And 95% natural ingredients vegan formula. Which means it's less greasy on my hands as well. Yeah. Well, for the tiny ones, I could do most of the body in one go and then have um like minimal breaks in between. But the bigger stuff that I've done, including the gigantic baby Dobby. Sven, do you have baby Dobby upstairs?
I can't find it anymore.
I think it should be on your top bed.
I try to find them on top bed. It's just maybe buried under a lot of stuff.
Can you look for me, please? So like the bigger amigurumi, just you'll take way longer to make because it is really 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 um intense on your hands, especially because the way I do it is like no, everything is super tight stitches, like nearly no space in between. So yeah, that does give like a lot. Hi, Inga. That gives you a lot of tension on your hands, and if you do not take care of your hands in between, you're gonna end up with a hand looking like that with an infection inside. That was me just crocheting without taking good proper care of my hands. I forgot about it and then paid the price for it. Because I literally crochet blisters on my fingers with amigurumi. That's how tight I have them. And do you have it? Do you have it? There he is. So one of the bigger ones. It's not super super big. Like I've seen way bigger amigurumis than him. But this is Baby Dobby. He even has his little. There he is. That's Baby Dobby, and he has his little vest with a D on it. His socks can be rolled up, and then you have like a little stripe in there, or you can just roll it down. Same with the other one. He has one that is blue with green stripes, and the other one is yellow with red stripes. Because I thought that was the most fitting one, making all the house colors come back. Hi, Silver Fox. Good afternoon. So this is my own pattern, by the way. Again, and as you can see, by the tight stitching, you cannot see any filling or anything in there. So same with the feet. You could see probably better with the blue. There's no white poking through or anything. That's how tight the stitches are. And this is all made with mercerized cotton. Um, that's basically the trend here in Holland with amigurumi crochet, is to use mercerized cotton for it. So that is little Dobby with his crooked ear and everything. Because that's what Sven wants. He wanted it in that way. So that is one of the bigger ones that Sven has out of the Hideaway Party series. The baby plants that I did, I also made a bigger version, and he has both of those in his room. But I'm not sending him upstairs again to get those. But yeah, this is Dobby. He's one of the Harry Potter figures that I made. I'm still working on Creature. Um, he didn't work out exactly how I wanted to, so I just put it aside, and I'll pick it back up as soon as my hands are actually allowing me to do the tight stitching again. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a very long live. I am not feeling well. Just the second shot did a number on me, so I am going to call it a day. I am sorry, guys. I will be back next week with a longer live. Do check out the birthday bash that's pre-scheduled already. The live for that. So that you don't miss it, because you do not want to miss the yarny goodness that I'm going to be giving away. So I'm going to say goodbye to everybody, and maybe I'll see you around on the YouTube streets later tonight. But I think I'm just going to get some painkillers in my system and just sleep it off. Bye, guys. Love ya.